Hello, good morning and welcome back to Baguio, the gateway city to the Cordillera region's lush rice fields, the city of students and hills, steps like these, which probably has a few things to see. I've done a little bit of research, so I'm going to take you around today in this relatively chill vlog and show you what can be done in this city. So firstly, I'm going to book a Grab. Grab is available here, as there are so many students, it's not surprising. And we're going to go to a different part of the city. Just got out of my Grab after that journey and I'm now here at Lourdes Grotto. As you can see by the Virgin Mary and the style of it, it's obviously a Christian place of religious significance. There are 252 steps that you have to walk up in order to reach the grotto and have quite a nice view over the city. Hi. It's a nice, peaceful and green looking escape from the traffic snarled city centre. A lot of exhaust fumes there. Last few steps. I've now made it to the top, and be prepared to walk up those steps mentally. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. It's not too bad though. As you can see on the sign just behind me, this was established in 1907 by the Spanish Jesuits, which is actually roughly 10 years after the Spanish had already been kicked out of the Philippines or left after the Americans took over. The influence of their Catholicism still very strong and still here today, which shows the impact that they had on this country's religion. And you can see the Virgin Mary behind me here with a nice little waterfall and some flowers. Quite a nice looking church here at the top beside the grotto. Heading back down now. There are some nice views of Baguio from the top, but they're somewhat limited by the fact that there are a lot of trees blocking the view, but you can see some of the city. I just went to use the restroom and quite a bizarre question I got asked. Would you like to urinate or defecate? There's a sign that says if you're going to urinate, it's 5 pesos, but if you want to defecate, it's 10. So I said, yeah, I'd like to urinate, please. I never had to do that before at a paid toilet. But then again, first time for everything. So from the top of Lourdes Grotto, take a right about halfway down and continue straight. That way you won't have to walk all the way down and all the way back up again to get to the next place I want to show you. And also as you walk by, you'll be able to see some views. It's very interesting to walk along and take in the upper echelons of Baguio City. Around 20 minutes walking from the grotto, and I'm now finally here at Heritage Hill and Nature Park. And what a way to enter, but to have a huge stone plaque of the 10 Commandments of God above Baguio City. What is so interesting about this park? Well, there is an abandoned and said haunted hotel here, which is just behind me, that I thought was really cool and interesting, sitting above the city. So let's go in and check it out. The abandoned hotel has long been considered haunted, and there are even ghost tours that take place here, given people's fascination with the building, given its location too. I think that would be quite a fun thing to do. Not too sure how expensive they are. I need to do a little Google on that. Perhaps staying a night here would be an interesting experience. I'm also interested too to know how strongly the average Filipino person believes in spirits and the supernatural. So maybe if you have a good idea, you can let me know in the comments below. From the top of the Heritage Hotel, you can actually see the clouds passing through. It looks like a rain cloud heading slowly towards Baguio City. Possibly the highest point in the whole of Baguio City. I can't see another part that rises higher than the very top of the Heritage Hotel. So I walked back to Lourdes Grotto and from there took a taxi to the center of Baguio City, which you can see behind me. And I'm going to show you a slightly different side to what you've seen so far this morning. More people, more traffic, and more of a buzz in general. So let's go to the city's main market and let's take a look.
We got it.
Never seen so many bananas in my life at one stall before. Lots of fruit along the side of this busy road filled with jeepneys. Plants and flowers underneath the overpass. Most of the city market is underneath a roof. It's absolutely huge. I just walked all the way along it to the other side. Now I'm going to enter in this way. Hey. Mostly fruits and vegetables in this area here. On this side we have what look like jams and honeys, but yeah, strawberry jam. Basket heaven here. Different small avenues leading off the main lane of Baguio City's market. Host of things here, mostly local stuff. It's not designed for tourists at all, of course. The market is quite sprawling. There are different areas that kind of just branch off from the main central part. People setting up shop anywhere they can, any little alleyway or space they can find. Fish there. Wow. I'm impressed by the size of the market. So many different foods available, mainly fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, jams and honeys, things in jars, and then also shoes, some clothes, baskets, bags.
Ano yun?
I've now finished looking around the market and I'm working my way back to my hostel. You can see a good view of the traffic on this overpass here and a good view of the density of Baguio City behind me here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it gave you an idea of some places you can explore here in this city. And tomorrow I'm heading on, I don't know exactly what, a bus I presume, some sort of transportation to reach the more northern areas by where the rice terraces are, the beautiful green, lush rolling landscape. So stay tuned for all of that and I'll see you then. Peace.